Yo, let's go. Cruz Show, Real 92.3, LA's new home for hip-hop. Troy Ave is here. Let's go, man.
The notorious AVE did hate our one album out now. Did hate our one. They call me the evil Martin Luther King online, man.
Stop it, dog.
I like the name. I like the name.
You welcome it.
Evil Martin Luther King. But still, I'm peaceful, but I could be evil to evil people.
Do you feel like a villain in this game?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, and y'all would probably know more than me, I feel like the good guy who they turned bad.
Okay.
Real shit.
Yes,
like,
sir.
so I still got good shit in my heart. And like,
So like Lucifer.
No, you can't do nothing like the devil.
The devil used to be an angel.
Whoa, that's
The devil used to be.
That's a different comparison.
Watch out for the lightning.
So like the devil himself?
So you saying you the devil,
No,
Troy?
I ain't say that.
You on demon time,
And that's
Troy.
the headline. Troy Ave says he's Lucifer. No.
Wait, wasn't Lucifer
I
an
hope one of my
angel?
people recorded that so we can dispute that.
Nah, jokes.
Yeah, Lucifer was.
He started out, Lucifer
He started as an angel, but I ain't going
I was
Lucifer
just
out.
saying good.
Give me like Venom or somebody like that. Like, give me somebody like that.
Yeah,
They
that's
took
a
me all the way
better
up to deep down a rabbit hole. Pause. I watch this guy let Chase, man. You gotta watch him.
Yeah.
I
So
watch
you're
him.
like Charles Manson, is that what you're saying?
Exactly. So like Charles, right? Yeah, I see the similarities. What the hell you doing? What are you talking about? Took me to hell? Oh, come on, bro. This
He
is.
didn't even
But
do it
you
lightly.
faced
But
the
we've been
devil.
through hell.
Man, I've been through.
We've been
I've been through hell.
and back. Yeah, man.
I've been through hell and back. Yeah.
And the devil has shown his face.
Yeah, that's a fact. But you know what? I always say I'm a soldier of God. I even got a brand called God is Great and the paper straight. Like so, like I don't have no fear. My campaign is spreading love and destroying hate. You know what I'm saying? Like throughout any community, I don't care what type of hate people face. Like hate should never be accepted. We should look at hate with the same disdain as we do with freaking child molesters and rapists and snitches that do crimes with their homies and go telling them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't hate, if you hate somebody for the color of their skin, for if they got a better job than you, for if they got, you know, if they're another sexual preference, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, it's all stems from hate. And none of that should be acceptable. Real talk. It's a fact though.
Yeah.
And that's what I stand on. Like I don't it take energy to I don't care. If somebody doesn't like women, all right, more women for me.
That's a fact.
If somebody making more money than me, I'm motivated. Let me see what they did that I'm not
view
doing.
that
You
as
feel me?
motivation.
Real
Don't
talk.
hate it, because once you hate it, you're now setting yourself back.
Come on, bro. And it's
You know?
cancerous. It spreads.
Sure.
Now this person that hated and they spread, yo, you know, you might be like, yo, Troy Ave music is hot. Yeah, but you know, he's whack. I don't know. He's from Brooklyn. I don't like Brooklyn people.
Right.
And then it spreads, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
like the Denzel movie when they was touching people and then they turned into a villain, like back in the days. Some Denzel movie. It was like.
Was it Denzel? Wait, was that a Denzel?
It was somebody where the person would walk and you touch somebody and the demon passes you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, and then you died then. It's crazy. Hate is a cancer.
Man, yo,
Yeah,
Troy Ave,
no, it
I
is.
wanted to get you in here for so long, but then, you know, a few events occurred.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like,
events.
you know, I'm sure that people that you trusted and people that you loved with your heart turned their back on you.
That's a fact. That's being like betrayal is a thing, man. Like I don't wish people say I don't wish jail on nobody. No, I don't wish betrayal on nobody. You know what I
I
mean?
wish diarrhea on a lot of people.
Oh, absolutely. I wish betrayal on like my worst enemy, like whatever, death, jail, whatever.
Yeah.
But betrayal is like a real thing, and to have that feeling,
Yes, sir.
because it's like somebody that you love and care about. Like I don't know if any of y'all been in these type of situations where somebody that you loved did something to you and like it's a messed up feeling being like, damn, why would that person do that to me? I wouldn't have done that to them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do them like that.
It's a different type of hurt.
You feel
It
me?
got you questioning you as a person. Like, what did I do wrong? Am I
That could happen. Yeah.
Real talk.
Like, you're
why
like,
did-
wait,
I've been through that.
Why did I trust this person like that? That's a terrible feeling. Where you like, man, I would have went to the moon for this person and they would just backstab me or not.
I did go to the moon for this person.
Over and
or
many
these
times.
people.
Yep.
Or this organization. Or this brand.
That betrayal is a hurt. But you know, I feel like when life throws me lemonades, and everybody should like try to embody this. When life throws me lemons, I make lemonade, and not only that, I open up a stand and I sell the lemonade.
Yes, sir.
We
Yeah,
gonna monetize it. You feel me? But we gotta go
Monetize
through
it.
the pain regardless. How we gonna come out better from it?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Was
they
there
hate
one
I
person
win.
in particular that you thought, man, I thought me and this person would have died together?
The one person I thought was probably like my old manager, Hovain, you know,
Yeah.
with an RIP to him. But you know what I'm saying? That's somebody that I brought into the game. Like we started off from selling drugs and not like glorifying it, but that's our origins.
That's the
And then
reality.
That's the
It was
start of
always like, come on, let's move past that. Let's do this. And it went from me buying bricks and saying, yo, here, bro, you can eat off this, or you could come in with me. Nah, you don't want to go in with me? Okay, well, you can sell whatever I got and take half. And on to, all right, let's graduate, let's do this music. Here, come on, let's buy real estate. You know what I'm saying? Different things that I'm bringing them up every step of the way. I think I always try to be a friend to people how I would want somebody to be a friend to me or my kids.
Same.
That's what I think
True.
about. You feel me?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then so like just for like things that go down in Urban Plaza where I'm from, where I'm raised, and this is like from many places, loyalty don't have nothing to do with being courageous or fearful. It got to do with love. So if y'all two go out there and there's some shooting out there, you don't run out the back door and get. You go look and see what's up with your people. Yo,
Right,
y'all
right.
good?
Yep.
At least you don't have to be the most brave person. The mother who goes in and grabs her kid out of fire, she's not brave. She got love for that kid. You feel me?
I'm gonna be
that's-
honest. If there's a fire, Let's just leaving me for sure.
You leaving us, Jackie. You gone.
Nah,
crazy, man.
I don't know. I don't think so. But
Right,
I mean,
right.
if that's
He
what you
might
think
yell
of
from
me, it's not
outside.
gonna work.
Yo,
Yo, jump.
Av, you know what
You got
happens
it,
now is
Jackie.
instead of helping, we film the demise.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
You feel me?
It's crazy. Like even like with everything with, like I know these are the times people do all this phone stuff. I like to live in real life. When I'm at the dinner table, my kids or anybody, you know, come on, put the phones down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's be present.
Like I'm so busy living real life that I can't stop to pick up my phone every minute and film it. Like I'm busy living in the moment.
Sure, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Like it makes no sense.
A lot of people don't do that. you
Bro,
know,
they
or
and a
enough
lot of
don't do
people
that.
they looking happy showing stuff off to other people, but in real life they really sad. And it makes if it wasn't for like content to be able to connect with my fans and to be able to make money off stuff, I wouldn't have no IG, I wouldn't have no social media, none of that.
Yeah.
I'm too busy living in real life,
sure,
bro.
Yeah. So if it wasn't a tool that
If
you
it
could
wasn't a
make
tool-
money from, you'd be out of it.
That's it. I don't care for that.
You're not dancing on TikTok?
No, hell no. Wait. Hell no. I dance for real in the, you know what I mean? Best suave. Like, we really would dance.
Suavemente.
Backyard party, you feel me? Like, that's how I'ma really dance. But I'm
Yeah,
like,
man.
just go in and do a damn.
Nah, right? Yo, Dear
In the
Hater
middle of the
I1
street.
is on all streaming platforms. Dear Hater I1, Troy Ave. If Daddy goes to jail,
Oh.
that's like real. Like it's real
Yeah.
conversation you're having.
That's a real conversation I actually had with my kids.
Uh-huh.
Like, I just put the phone on voice recording, just had a conversation with them. You know what I'm saying? And because I wanted it to be raw. I didn't want it to be, like, all my music is like raw, authentic. I don't try to add on to my stuff. I don't try to sugarcoat. I don't
we
make,
live what we rap.
you feel me?
Yeah.
Exactly. I just, because I feel like what a lot of people don't realize with music is, it's just for lack of a better term, there's more poor people than it is rich people. There's more people going through pain than it is people going through joy. So if you just be yourself, people could relate to that.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about having Basquiat paintings on my wall. I don't have that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about flying in private jets. I don't have that. I got a fishing boat. I talk about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
I
don't-
have children.
You
I
feel
talk
me?
about
Yeah,
that.
children.
Yeah,
I got foreigners. I talk about the foreigners I have.
I have freedom.
Yeah, I have freedom. That's why my name's Scott Free.
Yeah, Scott Free.
Scott
my
F.
G.
Free. But
Mr.
you know,
Freeman.
Yes, Mr. Freeman. So, like, I just want to have that real conversation with my kids. Like, this is a reality. Dad
Sure, yeah.
is probably gonna have to go to jail, but everything that I taught y'all, I need y'all to hold on to it and act as if I'm. Even when I'm not around, you need to act as if I'm there. You don't need to start wilding because your father's not there to discipline you now. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, yeah.
Make the right decisions. And I'm teaching them, like, don't come from, like, even everything that happened with me, as far as, like, if I had never ran off and, like, after everybody see me on camera shooting and stuff like that, then I run off. They don't see me standing there trying to pick up his body. You know what I'm saying? Not caring. Like, gun on me, I'm shot. I don't know if I'm gonna die, but I'm standing there. All they see is me shooting in the club, and then
Well, that's all they showed.
that's all they showed.
Yeah.
And they made it look like I came in the club shooting. Really,
Right.
I took the
did?
gun. No, hell no. Oh no, I'm taking. Hey, messing with me. I came out of a room after being shot. After my friend getting shot. The gun I had was a gun from the hater, the attacker that shot me. You know what I'm saying?
Protecting yourself.
I'm defending myself, protecting myself, trying to get home. And so for the fact of that to be the only thing that showed, and then I run off, and just like coming from the urban community, at that point I didn't do nothing wrong, but just feeling like, it's like if you driving in your car, you know you're not dirty, your license plate legit, you're like, fuck, damn, the police behind me. Why you feel away?
Still get nervous.
Yeah.
Still get nervous.
Why?
Because it's where we come from.
Exactly. So that's what I don't teach my I try to show my kids differently. Like I tell them, if I
That's
would have just,
traumatic if you think about
it's
it.
traumatic, bro,
Yeah.
and it's in your mind. It's really, what is it called? Is really mental health, or like whatever it's called. It's an illness. But we just going through the motions. We don't get diagnosed. We don't think about it.
True.
Oh,
Like PTSD.
It is PTSD.
oh, I
That's
can't
it.
even. I got shot on Christmas Day. I got shot in my head and in my back.
Oh Lord.
I still feel it when I'm sitting in, like, I was in like a low sitting foreign, a car to the ground. I still feel it when I like sit in those cars.
Sure,
I prefer not to drive that car. You know what I'm saying?
You relive it, right?
You feel it, like PTSD, and not even realizing that that's what it is. You don't go talk to people like, I put my pain through my music and whatever. But I said all that to say that if I'd have just simply waited for the cops to come, I waited for the cops to come for my friend to get medical attention, then I ran out of there like a criminal. If I'd have just say, yo, here go this gun, y'all help me, I'm shot. That ain't my gun. I took that from the person that shot me, and I shot at them. I'd have been good. I'd have really been scot-free. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So, but now just for me doing what I came from, yo, you always in trouble. You always doing something wrong.
Sure.
Run out of there, hide. Hold on. Go take yourself to the hospital. Act like nothing happened. That's got me like
I was
more.
just standing there.
You feel me?
Yeah, man.
So, I feel like when you go through experiences, it's kind of dumb to go through the same experience again. And then it's your obligation as a real man. People say being real is not going out who you could shoot, who you could beat up, who you could rob, who you could put down, how many chicks you could, you know what I mean, have sex
Coming
with.
home to your family, man.
Yeah, real is taking care of your family. Real is providing for the people that you love. Real is, even if it's not monetarily, you giving real knowledge to people like, yo, these are the mistakes I made. You don't have to make these. You feel me? And that's and like my obligation starts at ground zero with my kids, and just so happened through the grace of God that it overflows to my fans, to, you know what I mean, the supporters. I got people that DM me say, yo, Choy, I'm not gonna front. I pray because of you. Yo, I became a better dad because of you. They tell me, they like somebody told me, yo, like, humbly, it take a lot for me to say this, but I became a better dad because of you. And I'm not a D-rider. I'm just telling you, like, I see how much you're with your kids, how active you are with them. You know what I'm saying?
It takes
Not
a
just
real
on
man
Father's
to
Day.
express himself that way, man.
Real talk.
Yeah.
And I don't take it as, yo, this person's a sucker.
Right.
I'm like, dude, that give me more satisfaction than any type of money. Like, any type of cars I could buy, any type of home.
To inspire.
To inspire people. Because that, like I say, spread love and destroy hate. A lot of issues that we have is because of people and their parents or where they come from. And if all we do is, if the world starts today with 100 people and we all have offspring and we say, yo, we're gonna raise our kids to be good people, more than likely you got a few bad apples or whatever.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a thing called, is it environment or is it nourishment? I don't know. Some study. I don't remember. But if we raise our kids, yo, hey, this is right from wrong. It thoroughly hit. Don't do things like stealing. Don't do robbing. Like real just values that you should have. Say yes, thank you. No, thank you. Good morning. Yes, man.
Manners.
Like, have manners.
Yeah.
The world would be a better place in the whole. If you just take care of yourself, like a basketball game. You gonna score, Mike. Hey, Robin, you gonna do rebounds. Scotty, you gonna play defense. Everybody just do their
Play
job
your
with their
position.
own.
Right.
Don't worry about other people doing. And the world.
Some life, like unfortunately, human nature, of course,
So I just try to do my part and inspire people to do their part, because I don't want. It's sad that the way I grew up, I don't feel comfortable without having a gun around me. Whether, you know, before it was me and the homies carrying illegal firearms, now I got home security. But I don't want my kids to grow up feeling comfortable with a gun around them. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Unless it's in a legal capacity or shoot.
Yeah,
like
it becomes a hobby or something. But no, but yours was for survival.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that's
crazy.
And it took a lot to grow, and then kind of I had to go through some ish to get to this point.
How old were you when you had your first gun? Was it 10?
Oh,
11?
no, hell no, no. I'm not from Chirac. I'm from Brooklyn. Damn it.
Were you 5?
Yeah. Where's your parents at this
Were
point?
you born with a gun, Troy?
When people say stuff like this, you gotta, let's interview their parents. Like, what was you doing? Whoa.
Troy was 2 years old when he got his first gun.
Confirmed. I was selling crack at 8 and I bought my gun at 9. Yeah.
I mean, it be like that though.
Yeah, and that's sad, bro. It's sad.
It really is sad.
I was probably like about having my first gun, maybe like 9th grade. I bought it from a friend.
Still
for
very
like
young.
$30. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Probably like 13. Yeah, that's crazy.
Troy, who do you credit for this growth? For where you're at now and who you are today?
Who
or what do you credit?
I mean, for the growth of after I became like a hip hop successful guy and stuff like that. Me going through, for me with music, I'm gonna give credit to 50 Cent. Tupac is one of my favorites. As far as like I gotta say Biggie and Jay-Z, but 50 Cent, Tupac is my favorites. As far as lyrical, I'm go with Biggie, Jay-Z, and then business, like Master P, like because I stay independent. But then after I went through all of this, I gotta give it to like Butch Lewis, God bless his dad. He was like. Butch Lewis, a lot of people may not know him, but he's like, he the guy who gave Bob Johnson startup money to start BET. Yeah. When him and Michael Jordan go out, Butch paying the tab. Butch had me sitting at dinner at Cipriani's one time, me and my man off the block, we in the hood, and Butch like helped me with managing music. I'm sitting at Cipriani's, I'm with Heath Ledger, the guy that died from Night Cell, Roberto Cavalli, the designer, the other black guy with the scar on his face who was in the movie.
Not Seal.
Not Seal.
The one that passed?
He didn't die, I don't think.
No.
He got the scar. He was in the movie. He was in like Amistad. He was in the movie with Heath Ledger at the time. And Denzel Washington. Like Butch with my name's Denzel. And it's me and my man from the block, from the hood. And we'd say, he like, yo T, come on down, we gonna have dinner. I'm sitting outside Cipriani's and we sitting outside and I'm sitting with Denzel, some lady that won the Olympics and stuff.
What?
And like Roberto Cavalli there with a scarf on and a bunch of models. And like he got me in these environments. So that showed me that it was different stuff. Yeah. Even down to the point where now we go upstairs and going upstairs is a private club where only your face could get you in. They let down the fire escape, you gotta go in there. And now I'm coming from the hood where we just buying champagne bottles and drinking. He like, man, nah, you don't do all that. You put down, even down to stuff like this. So while everybody was like, yo, black card, Butch told me he's a billionaire. He like, man, you get this platinum card. Because why pay $5,000 a year to have something that this could do the same power with? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Butch, we going uphill. We about to get bottles. This is crazy. He said, nah, man. You put your card down and you tell her, keep the drinks coming.
Right.
And I'm like, and that just stuff that taught me different type of class. You know what I'm saying? As a man. He said, well,
upper echelon.
Upper echelon, right?
Yeah.
So then after me going through everything, taking that with me, that helped in my growth. Me choosing, like, I know where 80% of the money I ever made went, because I wasn't buying BS. I'm buying real estate before I, go buy foreign cars and stuff like that.
Sure.
I'm buying properties for my kids. So it's like, okay, well, all the rent that I collect from these properties, each of my kids got a property. All the rent that I collect goes into a bank account. Now, when they become 18 in college time, it's like, yo, listen, because instead of people say, hey, put your money in college fund, that's BS. Let me go buy this property. I'm buying properties in, I got 2 in Ohio. I pay $75,000 and $60,000, but they make $1,200 of rent a month and $1,500 a month.
Yeah.
I pay whatever the expenses is, and I just throw all that money into a bank account, right? Yeah. Now, when they become, I've been doing it since they was, the past 4 years, they 8 and 7 now, from 4 and 3. Now, when they become of age, it's like, okay, y'all, if y'all want to go to college, you got money here. If you don't go to college, then you could sell this property. I'm keeping half the money because you chose not to go to college.
Wow.
Or, you know what I mean? Or you could keep this property, and not the money in the bank, and now you could go into start managing your own thing. So you got options. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
You got, and as a
this is
them for success.
Yeah, this is different type of thinking, man. These are different
so,
conversations.
like when you
this
ask
is not
me
taught in school.
When you ask me who helped me with the growth, is like it's people like my man Johnny Boy. Johnny is like an older Italian dude, and like he really set up. I seen him being a real man, a real father, like giving his kids another way. He got a store. He bought like a butcher shop and have all his kids working in it. Yo, hey, y'all got this until you figure out what you want to do. Or if this is what you want to do, y'all can run a store or whatever. So we not making messed up decisions and dumps because we don't have no other way.
Yeah.
Right.
You give your kid, yo, here's an option. If y'all want to do something else, cool.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people make fun of people with like, oh, your dad gave you this or your parents set you up. That's not something to make fun of.
Bro,
That's a blessing.
We should aspire to do that for our children.
Those are haters. Those are the same people that tell you can't go back to the hood.
Yeah.
Why would I want to go back? You don't see somebody escape from Afghanistan and then come back as a refugee. Yeah, I'm going back to keep it real. I'm trying to get up out of there.
Yeah, dog, forever.
I've seen better things.
Yes,
I want to be on Rodeo Drive. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's people like that, Butch Lewis, Johnny Boy, who I seen being real fathers, and then really God. My relationship strengthened with God when I got shot in my head and I lived. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. Yeah, man.
When I'm sitting in jail at my lowest points, and it's really just me sitting in a wheelchair, having to go through it. It's me. Shout out to my Pastor Rima. Pastor Rima, I call him about stuff all the time. And this the actual person who, when I got shot in my head, I was driving to the hospital, I crashed my car, and then out of a highway full of people, only one person stopped. And this man happened to be a pastor. I didn't find it out till later on. Wow. I found this out, and he drove me like a couple of blocks to the hospital. I'm all bleeding in his car, everything.
From God, man.
Bro, he started praying in the car with his sister. They start praying in the car.
And you can hear it. You hear it.
He's talking on Bluetooth. He's like, yo, sis, I just picked up this kid. He's shot. He starts praying with his sister on the phone. Drop me to the hospital. I'm like, yo, thank you, man. I get out and I go walk in limping to the hospital. Now, mind you, I don't find out he's a pastor until I'm talking about the story on Breakfast Club, and I don't know if I can say that on
Yeah, you can. It's iHeart.
I'm talking about the story in Breakfast Club, and then the lady, DJ M, I say, yo, whoever that guy is, man, I want to reach out to me or something. The lady, his sister, ends up calling her, and DJ Envy called me like, yo, I don't know how true it is, but it's the person saying she's a sister of the guy that picked you up. Here's the number, whatever you want to do with it. And I reached out to him, and we like this till this day.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Amazing.
Whoa.
So it's people like that. It's my relationship with God. It's a combination of, it ain't no one thing that got me to this point of growth and got me through it. It's just going through situations.
Yes, sir.
And the dope part about that, I don't hide nothing from the people. I put that all in my music. So
It's all out there, my G.
You don't got to go through my experiences to get to where I'm at. You got a head start.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
You can say, okay, these are all the bad moves he made. He's here. Let me start here and then take the baton and run with it.
Yeah, read the book. It's all in there.
Read the book. Read the
feel
book.
me?
Real
Read the
talk.
book, man. Listen to the project. I see two giants on your shirt. Hove, Nas, of course, right? What are some lyrics that made you fall in love with hip hop?
I gotta go back. I ain't
certain
gonna front.
verse.
My pops and my uncle, God bless the dead, my Uncle Kirk, stupid tape collection like that I've never seen before. They were real hip hop fans, so I go back before them. Like I'm a kid listening to Big Daddy Kane. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like this is what they put me on to. Like I credit them to not hiding rap and curses from me. You know what I'm saying? Like explicit music. And I don't do that with my kids because y'all gonna hear that in school anyway. Yeah. I'm in elementary school, kids cursing up a storm. You know what I mean? I make my kids cover their eyes if it's some sex scene or whatever. But, you know.
Yeah, my parents made me do that, and it turned me into a pervert. Because now I wanted to see all of it.
He was watching the fuzzy porn channel.
All day. Hoping to see a nipple. Hoping, man. What are you most proud of, bro?
What am I most proud of? I'm most proud of having like financial literacy, because it wasn't taught to me and I could have easily ignored it.
Now you had to learn it the hard way.
I had to go. It took me having three bricks and $50,000 in a safe, feeling like I'm rich, and then it's a drought and I blow all the money and then I go broke, to be like, it took me trying to open up a a laundromat, and a liquor store with my little drug money I was getting. That felt like it was everything at the time, and it failing because I trusted in other people. It took me having fake paperwork to try to buy my first property, and it all got blown up in my face and took an L to be like, okay, hold on, money's a tool. Let me respect it and let me figure out how to use it to help me. So just knowing where a majority of things that I not going out blowing stuff, like that's one of the things I'm most proud of, because you gonna need to have money till the day you die, whether you paying rent, a mortgage, you gotta eat.
Yeah, you can't take it with you, but you need it while you're here.
You damn sure need it, and it's good to help others when you have it. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So like I'm just proud of that, being responsible with that, and like we live in an information age, so any and everything we want to find out is out there.
Yeah, sure.
If you want to find out how horse meat is in McDonald's burgers, you can find that out.
Listen,
if we're
all students of YouTube University.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, man.
So it's the people you follow, it's the information that you choose to ingest.
Yeah, man.
That's the important part. I mean, like I'll follow, some BS, but I'm also following different financial tips and motivation and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You got to, right? You selling this shirt?
Yeah, I'm selling this shirt. This is,
like right now off your back, how much is it?
right now, I'll give it to you, man. Like I say, like I probably made money from watching you, because real talk, I'm in New York, but I still see the clips and everything in the YouTube stuff. So like sometimes people will inspire you, and I feel like you a hater if you don't tell them when you see them, like, yo, good luck and you inspired me. You feel me? So like people will inspire you, and most people would just act like they don't see them. Like, all right, whatever. Now I did this on my own. So like I probably made money off of talking ish from seeing you being personable on the joint. You
I'm
feel
just
me?
competitive and petty, dog.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know?
Petty is all about perspective too.
Sure.
Real talk. You got somebody be, oh, that's petty. How is it petty? Is Klay Thompson petty when he's holding up 4 rings?
You feel
me? He worked for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Was Kobe petty when he was like...
Oh, I just said was Kobe petty when he played Kyrie Irving, because Kyrie on the Olympics. You're like, oh, you could beat me. Watch this.
Remember that?
Real talk. It's perspective.
Yeah.
It's people who try to, even being humble is a perspective. Sometimes people will try to use that to control you. Oh, you should be more humble. How? Why should I be humble? If I'm walking around flexing with my shirt off, I worked out for that. The humble part came from me being in the gym, doing 100 push-ups, pull-ups when I didn't want to, eating right when I didn't want to.
It took humility to get here.
Exact. That's where the humbleness came from. So don't tell me I'm humble when I'm Michael Jordan holding up 6 rings. I worked for that.
I worked for it, bro.
That's a fact.
It wasn't given to me.
It wasn't given.
Where
it was
do
all
people
earned.
get this, man? Where
you
can
could
people
go.
buy it?
You could go to
Let's make some money, man.
GodIsGreatPaperstraight.com.
Yes, sir.
Or just go to TroyAve.com, and it's a link in there, TroyAve.com.
Yeah.
Go to my IG, follow me on Instagram at TroyAve. It's there in the link, everything. Like we independent, so we really like push our stuff. And this is one of the shirts, but it's really, the brand is called God is Great Paper Straight. And I feel like my slogan is stay fresh and stay blessed in your GIGPS. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like we got, the brand logo is like the Jesus's face, you know what I mean? And it's not really, then I have another logo, because you don't want to alienate people.
Sure.
We got that too much in this world, where at the end of the day, we all believe in God. Not all of us, but most. So whether you're Muslim, Jewish, Christian, Catholic, you believe in God. We believe in it in our own different ways.
Yeah.
Jewish people might say the Messiah. You know what I'm saying? Muslim
That's
people
their God. Yeah,
might
everyone
say
has their God.
Allah.
Sure. Yeah.
But we all talk. I try to find the common goals. Now I try to find what we have in common more than what we have apart.
Yeah.
All this other stuff in the gray area don't matter. You believe in God. Me too. All right. Boom. So we might be beefing, might be enemies. For whatever reason, y'all got a lot of gang stuff in LA. Yeah. I'm only speaking on what I seen on TV. I don't know.
Right, of course.
But it could be people from 2 different hoods. Somebody could be from the Crips, and somebody could be from I don't know if the correct term is Cholos. That's what they say in San Diego.
Yeah.
I said it right?
Yeah.
All right, the Cholos, whatever the hood. We got to beef for some other, whatever happened back in the day. But guess what? I like tequila. You like tequila. Let's drink and chill. Nothing else don't matter. Let's deal with what we got in common.
Sure,
we both want our kids to grow up better. We don't want our kids to die in no gun violence.
Right,
okay, these are the things we got in common.
Yeah.
All the great stuff don't matter. Let's not worry about I wear this color, you wear that color, you from this street, that street. And most times the street that we don't even own.
Yeah.
We don't even own the street.
We don't even own those blocks, man.
Bro, could you imagine
have any kind of investment to it, you know?
Could you imagine holding down a block? Yo, nobody can sell drugs on this block. Somebody comes in, I'm gonna kill him. You kill him, and then now you gotta go on a run, and now some dweeb comes and starts selling drugs on your block.
Yeah,
because of the work
you're
that
on
you
the
put
run.
in,
Yeah,
and you on the run.
Yeah, now they serving your clients.
Make it make sense,
That's
man.
crazy,
Or
man.
the block gentrified.
Or the block.
Or they build a
gentrified.
Starbucks.
Yo, now Starbucks is making money off your block.
Yeah, Starbucks took over your corner,
Right.
dog.
Tear the traffic house
Sound
down, put a
real crack.
Starbucks. That's a fact.
Yo,
and the line is
Starbucks.
down the block.
That's the most legal hustle, dog. It's
Man.
crazy,
Troy.
bro. Slanging that coffee.
Why a fishing boat? I mean, when you say you have about your fishing boat, like what got you into fishing, dog?
All
I
right, so-
can't move past that.
So my grandfather
That's
took me
mafia
fishing.
shit, by the way. That fishing
Low
boat.
key.
Yeah.
My grandfather put me on the fishing when I was younger. We went to Sheepshead Bay, went fishing. I loved it. Made our own sandwiches. Went and then we didn't catch much fish, but you could buy them at the end of the day. So it doesn't matter. We bought the fish after, took it home
The
to
experience.
my grandmother. They cooked it. Now, when I
Hey,
really,
grandma, look what I got there.
right, yeah, look what I got. Why does the price tag go there? Oh, don't worry about that. Right. So, like you said, a rap line, Biggie line. Cutting off shirts and alligators. You want to see the inside? I'll
Yeah,
see you later.
later, yup.
That's a rap line that I love.
Yes, sir.
But with fishing,
Oh, sky's the limit, right? Yeah.
when I came home from jail, I couldn't do nothing. I had an ankle bracelet. I had to be confined. I had a curfew from this time to that time. I like going on vacation. Like the stuff I like to do, I'm not so much like a standing club guy. I like quality of life. I like going getting massage, laying on the beach. I like cocktails getting made for me. I like relaxing. I like fine dining. I couldn't really travel and do all this stuff. So, and mind you, I'm released from jail in the summertime. I can't do no shows, can't do nothing.
Wow.
So my only way of like being out was to be on a boat, which was a fishing boat. Shout out to my same man, Johnny Boy, who put me on. And we got to just be in the middle of the ocean, drinking, eating good food, prosciutto, and you know what I'm saying? And like raw clams, digging them out the ocean, eating raw clams, throwing lemon on it. And like when you in the middle of the ocean, you could be anywhere. You feel like you in Aruba. The water's just not as blue, but you in the middle of the ocean is peaceful.
Yeah, it's a
So that
takeaway.
that inspired me to go get
getaway.
my own boat. You know what I mean? It was just that grind. Like it took somebody to show me different. You know what I'm saying? So now
Different
it's
experience.
somebody that'll watch this interview and how you ask that question, why a fishing boat? Somebody be like, oh shoot, let me go try it. Let me go on a boat. That's being on a boat. You could bring everything that you want from the club to a boat. You could really, if you want a PlayStation, if you want to pop bottles, get your bottle. Go get your Clase Azul, get your champagne, everything. I'm going to spend $150 for Azul. I'm going to spend $70 for champagne instead of spending $1,100, $1,200 in the club. You know what I mean? Another $800 on champagne.
That upcharge is crazy.
Bring the women, come on. But people don't know, girls like boats. Real talk.
They do.
Bro, I got video. Girls like
I've been
boats.
knowing Garcia.
All right, so you already girls
been
like
knowing.
boats. That's a better trip, even
Let
if
you-
you
we
gotta
gotta
go
get a
rent a
boat,
boat.
dog.
Come
I've
on.
been trying to buy a pontoon boat.
Yo, that's the one, bro. That's the one. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a party boat.
Now, I've been doing my research,
Bro,
dog. That's why.
yeah,
That's why I
the
asked
plantoon
why.
boat. The plantoon boat is fire because you could just go sit on the water and just have a party. It's like having
Yep.
a party in the ocean.
Oh, that's
Yep.
the best.
Real talk, you
Oh,
don't need
that's
a
good.
tight boat.
And it ain't too
driving.
crazy. It ain't
It's
too
not.
expensive.
15, 20, like whatever. It ain't crazy.
Right, right.
A plantoon boat is a move.
And you
You
can
know how to
rent
drive it? You know how to drive it? You know?
Yeah, I know how to drive it,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't go out by myself.
Nah,
I'm
nah,
not. I know how to. If I had to save my life, I could get us back. But
Right.
I wouldn't go out by myself. Nah. I know how to swim too. I'm not a black guy that don't know how to swim. So scared because I know somebody gonna be watching that and thinking that I know
Wow,
how
he
to
knows how
swim.
to swim.
Got a pool in
That's
my
right.
backyard. Damn it, you feel me?
got
I
a
know how to
pool in my
swim.
backyard.
Cheers to breaking
Right.
generational curses.
You feel me? Come on. Imagine drowning in your own pool.
Oh, dog, come on.
Oh, I slipped and
That's
fell in
playing
there.
yourself
Yo,
hard.
I would be mad if people laughed at that. I would laugh like, why you buy a pool, guy? You don't know how to swim.
Real shit. Are
So-
you a Knicks fan?
Yes, I am, and I'm proud to say I've been a Knicks fan for years.
They doing their thing, finally.
I've seen my father throw a remote control at the TV back in the days because the Knicks just blew it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
John Starks, 3 for 18 in the championship. Like, I'm a proud Knicks fan. Even when the Nets came to Brooklyn, I remained a Knicks fan.
That's
I don't
right.
switch sides.
That's right. A lot of people switched.
Yeah, they did. They did.
did.
I never switched sides. And I love Brooklyn, that's where I'm from, but I'm a Knicks fan.
Mm-hmm.
But the Nets feel a little Jersey-ish to me.
Still, yeah.
Hey.
That's like Clippers here. You know what I mean? They're little
Yeah,
bro in the city,
yeah.
so it's like,
Yeah, y'all get lucky. Y'all get LeBron. We don't really get no luck, man.
what do they need, Garcia?
No, but they got a good team right now. Sometimes not just one person. But I mean, one superstar would be very helpful to you
It would
guys.
be like, throw us a bone.
Yeah, like if KD would have said Knicks, I mean, it would have been a whole nother story.
I think KD would have came and played with us if it wasn't for Kyrie. But I love Kyrie though. You know, it's just like, it's frustrating. Like when you ask me if I'm a Knicks fan, it's like I never want to get my hopes up too much because I know the end is near.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of my Knicks fans are delusional. Yeah, we gonna win a championship. What? 3-peat?
Knicks in 3. I saw that.
Knicks in 3. You gotta win at least 4, bro. What are you talking about? Yo. So, like, I don't get my hopes up. I'm like I'm a Knicks fan. Yeah. But I'm not in there saying what they gonna do. If anything that they do, I'm happy. We got to the second round. I'm appreciative of that. And we're growing. And we'll go from there.
And you got Brunson, man. That's a gem. That was great.
I'm shout out. I have nothing to,
What? Say it, dog.
Y'all got LeBron. Who you a fan of? With the Lakers hat on. You got LeBron talking about we got Brunson. He's sitting there with a tomahawk steak. You got chicken wings.
No, but wait a minute.
Not dissing Brunson. But come on.
Earlier you said glass half full. I'm going glass half full for the Knicks.
I appreciate that.
But he's gonna attract other stars sometimes. Like, see, you got to remember, LeBron came here and ate shit for 2 years until he got AD. So, like, you got Brunson, that's a star. You're gonna be good. You got Randall. You got some of those people around him. They're gonna attract a star. You're gonna be fine. Next 1 or 2 years, I promise.
Says the Lakers fan with multiple championship hats. You know,
We were spoiled with Kobe and Shaq too, dog.
Would you trade Brunson for
No.
LeBron?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and like that's my team. So
See,
like,
Knicks fans been mad for too long, man. You
we're
can't
not
tell
mad.
them
We're
nothing.
disappointed. It's
Knicks
different.
fans gotta go to therapy.
We've been disappointed.
Disappointed. Okay,
We
fair
got the
enough,
number
fair
1
enough.
market, the Mecca.
Bro,
like
New York.
we could take people out of Rucker Park.
He was like, now I'm upset.
You can't really say that because they won't let you in the arena. You gotta just have no opinion. They'll throw you out of the arena. Right. Exactly. I like being in Guardian. So
Yes,
you know,
sir.
I'm grateful for my Knicks fans of the 90s with Patrick Ewing and Derek Harper, even John Starks, guys like that. Yeah. But Latrell, I knew that wasn't gonna be nothing with Allen Houston. I'm still grateful for them. But even like you gotta understand what it is to have Michael Jordan in the league for years. Like I saw my father throw a remote and break the television.
That vision has never left you.
It will never leave.
It will never leave
So
you.
you gotta understand, everybody, I don't know if y'all felt like this in LA, but in the East Coast, our only obstacle was the Bulls. It don't matter if there was other teams, but the East Coast was like the Bulls. If the Bulls is out here, we win. That's how we really felt genuinely. Now how the hell does Michael Jordan leave the league and then we still don't get a championship? We go to championship and Luke, it makes no.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't healed from that.
Man,
Like,
I'm sorry.
I'll be
I brought
honest,
it up.
What else haven't you healed from?
A lot of things, bro. Yeah, he's opening
PTSD like a motherfucker.
and he got a hat on with finals champions. No,
I'm
it's a setup. Got a PI, pulling on my heartstrings. That's the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen interviewed. Tomahawk steak. Well, you got chicken wings to eat up.
Here's Jeff Garcia's question. He wrote it for me.
Right?
Look.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Happy for y'all, man. I got friends that are happy.
Yeah, no, yeah. And he's the sports dude, so he's beyond a fan. He's
I think
he's
it's
an analyst.
like a fake happy. I think it's like a guy in a Lamborghini saying, "Oh, you got a nice Honda." Yeah, man, I'm happy for you. You coming up, but you in a Lambo.
But it's Lake Show all day. That's why, bro.
Yeah,
You're
I like.
welcome. You can come over with us, man. We'll take
Nah, I can't switch sides.
It's a Lakers fan.
I can't. Oh my.
Oh my
That
God,
was
dear
messed
hater.
up. I ain't gonna front. Allen Iverson is my favorite player though, but I just had to say that of all time.
That's
Allen
right.
Iverson.
That's right.
But that we had a good interview going.
Yep. Hey, now we gonna wrap it up, Garcia.
Yeah, we got something else to do, right? Time to
Dear
go.
Wrap it
hater,
up,
I
Bree.
won.
Wrap it up, Bree.
She's out. You see what you did?
Remember I said I wouldn't do that to you early interview? That was one of those moments when he did something I wouldn't do. I wouldn't do that to you.
It came from a good place.
Come on.
It did come
All right,
from a good place.
I believe it.
He's a sports guy, so it's
Right.
he's an
See,
analyst.
You
man.
actually believe, and I believe too, that your Lakers could win a championship this year. If one thing goes wrong, I believe the Lakers could win.
Gotta play Golden
Sure.
State. Somebody
That's
gotta
the
get hurt.
thing I'm saying. That if
Somebody
that goes
gotta get
wrong,
hurt. Yeah.
if
Yeah,
Draymond
like,
kicks
that's
somebody
the
in the
one thing that
nuts,
could go wrong.
you know what I mean?
Right.
If something goes wrong, you know that then that guy, because they could take anybody in the East. I feel like, you know what I mean, especially with LeBron.
Sure.
But Knicks fan, we don't have, unless we're delusional, we don't believe that.
delusion.
Yeah, we don't believe that we could actually win. So it's a different type of feeling that you could walk around and you could wear that hat proudly. Like, we don't even have those type of hats, bro.
It's not
There's
until
never
you're
one been
at the
made.
parade.
A
It's not until
vintage
you're
hat.
at the parade that you're just like,
don't
okay,
have a
now
hat.
I
You feel
can
me?
celebrate.
But we got a whole, we got the Yankees though.
I was gonna say, you
That's
got
it, yeah.
Yeah, we got the
That's-
Yankees.
okay.
There you go. I almost wore my Yankee hat. It's downstairs. I carry it
feel
with
me?
me everywhere. We got the Yankees. So take all the shots you want. We
Nah,
got-
see.
Let's talk baseball. Why you asking about the Yankees? He didn't ask about the Yankees. Baseball season's back. Let's talk about that.
Which fans are more annoying,
Right.
Brooklyn fans or Knicks fans?
More what?
Which fans are more annoying, Knicks fans or Brooklyn fans?
The Brooklyn fans are new. Knicks fans, they have a deep-rooted history of delusional.
There's a lot of energy there. There's a lot of energy there.
We got a lot of hopes and dreams that have been just diminished. Like, bro, you don't know what it feels like to get your hopes up and thinking, yo, this is the year. Generations, a kid, his father, his grandfather, all just pissed off and sad at the same time.
No, we did that. The Dodgers.
Yeah, the Dodgers.
2020. I mean,
True, very
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, that's a lot of years.
And Raider
We
fans
were
go through it
delusional
too.
for a
Raider,
long time.
Oh, already.
Raider fans.
Yeah, right.
God bless them.
And I'm a
Oh yeah, Chargers suck. Chargers suck. But there's no hope there. It's not even delusional hope. Right.
You're the
See,
Clippers of the NFL.
you hurt
feel like-
Garcia because you hurt, dog. That's not right, bro.
I'm still hurt, and it's messed up because they wouldn't ask this on the East Coast. They wouldn't ask this at Breakfast Club.
No.
But I come here
No.
and y'all ask me New York questions, and it really reopened an old wound.
Oh,
You're like,
shoot.
I'm Trump. I need to go to therapy now.
Sorry,
You
man.
gotta go fishing when you go back home.
Yeah, I gotta. Dear Hater, I won the album. This is what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man.
Dear hater, I won.
Yeah,
On all streaming platforms, man. Troy, yeah, it's
Absolutely.
been great. We appreciate your time and
Thank y'all
energy,
for
bro.
having me, man. God is great and the paper
Let's
straight.
go. Yes, sir. All day. Troy Ave, Dear Hater, I won. All
Knicks.
streaming platforms. Shout to the Knicks, dog. Let's go. Cruz Show, Real 92.3.
Yo, check out more of our YouTube interviews now, ASAP+. Download the free iHeartRadio app so you can check out the Cruz Show podcast.